Okay, so Leo rising. And before I get into the Leo rising and how that typically expresses itself, I just want to briefly go over what exactly is our rising sign. So our rising sign is the energy that we literally feel come over us and out of us so naturally when we're around people that we either don't know or people that we're not comfortable with or people that we haven't seen in a very long time and we're still kind of warming up to them. This energy can come out when we're shopping, going about our everyday life out in the world. It can come out with friends and family members that we haven't been around in a really long time and we're still, like I was saying, warming up to them. But it's a very natural energy. It's almost like our first impression sign and the aura that we present to the world before we show them more of our real personality between our sun and our moon sign. But not only is our rising sign the energy that we present to people, it's also the energy that we're learning to further rise and ascend into. That's why it's called our rising sign or our ascendant sign, because it is naturally a part of us, because it's imprinted in our energy when we're born, because of where this energy is on the horizon when we're born. Whatever zodiac is literally rising on the horizon is imprinted into us. And so that is also what we're learning to rise into in this lifetime. So what is a Leo rising like? And I am a Leo rising, so I'm definitely pretty good at this one. So a Leo rising is someone that likes to present to the world their best foot forward, whether that's their physical appearance, and that can be in their clothes, that can be their hair, their jewelry, their style, their car. It doesn't even matter. But however they are presenting themselves to people, they want to present themselves in the best way possible to that Leo rising. So it can differ just depending on what that Leo rising values and what they care about and how they want to present themselves to people. But essentially a Leo rising just wants to present, like I was saying, their best foot forward. They want to present their regal energy. Because Leo is symbolized by the lion, and the lion is like the king and queen of the jungle, and they're so majestic, and they literally exude and attract so much presence to them just by how they present themselves to people and how they walk with so much confidence and so much charisma and so much power. A Leo rising absolutely presents themselves with that same confidence and power and magnetism. It is so natural for a Leo rising to literally walk into a room and everyone looks at them, or everyone pays attention to them, or everyone wants to get to know them, because the way that they present themselves is so strong that they literally magnetize energy and eyeballs to them. So not only is a Leo rising very drawn to how they present themselves, they're also very drawn to self-expression. Because Leo is a sign of self-expression and how we express ourselves, Leo wants to express, and not only express, but when they do it, like I was saying, it has to be the best of the best. It has to be top tier. So whichever way that Leo rising wants to express themselves, whether it's through their clothes, whether it's through their style, whether it's through their Instagram, through their art, through their music, it doesn't even matter. They just have to self-express, and when they do it, it has to be in the best way possible to that Leo rising. So not only do they care about how they self-express and how they present themselves to people, they also very much care about wanting to have fun, wanting to go on adventures. They also exude energy to them because they can be the life of the party, and they want to, like I was saying, they want to have fun. They want to get everybody going. They want to get everybody hyped. They want to get everybody feeling warm. Because Leo rules the heart, that energy also comes out when they're around other people, when they're in crowds of other people. They want people to feel the warmth that surrounds all of us, that we all actually have within ourselves. And they bring that out of them because it's so natural in them, and literally almost activate other people's warmth, other people's fire, to get excited, to have fun, to be adventurous, to be silly, to be loving, whatever way that expresses for that Leo rising. they're naturally going to bring out the warmth in the room and in themselves and in other people. So like I was saying in the beginning of the video, our rising sign is not just how we present ourselves to people, but it's also the energy that we're learning to further rise and ascend into. So someone with a Leo rising is also learning how to develop more of their presence to the world, more of their self-expression. It is already a natural part of us, so we naturally love to shine. We naturally love to put ourselves out there. We naturally love to show our sunlight because Leo's also ruled by the sun. So we have a natural sun. We have a natural warmth to us. And so we're learning to show more of that, to inspire people with how we can show our sunlight, how we can shine our sunlight, how we love our sunlight in ourselves. We're inspiring people to also develop and nurture and create that side of them as well. We're also learning how to be more self-expressive. Like I was saying, Leo is a sign of self-expression. So we're also learning to develop more of our artistic abilities. The Leo energy is very artistic. And so whether it's, like I was saying, whether it's singing, writing, our Instagrams, our YouTubes, our style, whatever way that manifests for that Leo rising, we're learning to develop more of our artistic abilities, more of our art skills, more of our poetry, whatever self-expression comes through us in that phase of our life, because it's going to change as we grow and as we evolve. We're learning to just ebb and flow with all of these changes. And we don't have to be in one box. Maybe we love to model and photography, and we also love to sing, and we also love to draw, and we also love to write. Literally honing all of those skills and showing them and shining with them is what a Leo rising is here to do. And through that, we help inspire other people to do this as well. And that's the beautiful part of a Leo energy, is how it inspires people and how it gives love and warmth to people through our own self-expression of love and warmth for ourselves. A Leo rising is also learning how to be a leader, because Leo is the sign of leadership. It's very similar to Aries in that way, where Aries is like a trailblazer, and they literally initiate and literally clear the road for a new path and a new way. A Leo is also the one that's going to lead people. It's like I was saying, being ruled by the lion. Leo energy can be associated with the king and the queen of the jungle. And so the king and the queen of the jungle, they lead. And so that's what Leo energy is also learning, to be comfortable in our natural ability to lead, and really using that natural leadership ability and that natural leadership warmth to further lead ourselves. But within leading ourselves, we also help lead other people, and we help show other people the way. So one other quality of the Leo rising that we're learning to develop more of is also developing more of our love and more of our natural warmth that we have, because like I was saying, we're ruled by the heart. So Leo risings are naturally very loving and very warm people. We're also learning to develop more of this heart space, more of this love, more of this warmth, and really giving that to other people, warming them up with our love, warming them up with our heart space, and allowing them to also tap into their heart space and their warmth and their love. And through developing all of these qualities that Leo has, it really helps that Leo rising to stray away from certain acts and ways of being in order to receive recognition and praise and attention, and really using that sunlight and that warmth and that heart to inspire people and to give back to people with the amazing, beautiful qualities of that Leo energy. And so that is a Leo rising. If you learned anything at all in this video, or if you just liked this video, then hit that like button. Tell me down below in the comments what you learned or what you liked. And definitely be sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, because I will be posting weekly astrology videos over the next few months. And very soon, when I finish the rising signs, I'm going to start getting into Venus signs for each zodiac sign. But I'm also going to start getting into combinations like a Leo sun with a Scorpio moon, or a Sagittarius sun with a Gemini moon. So